Whoa, it's a gun. What is this, dude? This looks like drugs or something wrapped up in a brick. So hopefully you guys like this video, because I am risking literally life and limb to bring it to you. Oh, what is that? Dude. Oh. Guys, welcome back to a very, very frigid Randonautica today. We're out here in the absolute bowels of winter, but I'm out here doing a video for you guys. We're gonna run some intentions. We got some good ones, so let's get into it. Okay, welcome everyone, and we are starting out Randonautica in a very different location today. We are out on a lake. As you can see, this is really cool. This lake isn't frozen over. It's like it's got like fog on the water. There's like, I don't know, ducks hiding, like trying to like stay warm by like hiding in the water. I don't know how exactly that works, but it's cool. And it's just a really nice day. Well, that's figuratively speaking, but yeah, guys, so I'm out here. It's like -20 out right now. My mustache freezes as soon as I get out of my car and take a deep breath. And yeah, but guys, if you're new here, make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure to hit that like button and leave me a comment. Let's go with Randonautica Subzero today. How about that? Anyways, so yeah, we're out here. We're looking around for intents. I already got a point and I already got a little intent set. But yeah, I cannot stress enough how cold it is out here. My camera actually just shut off from being too cold, so I gotta try and remember where I was at with filming. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. It's cold. It's so cold. But you know what? I was gonna get out, do Randonautica no matter what. Super cool town we're in. Super cool town. Very, very good wintry vibes. Yeah, so we're walking along. Our intent is thankfully pretty close. It's just over on this little bridge area or points there. And our first look at these ducks, man. They're just, dude, they're in it. They are in it. They're like, damn. Like there's some geese out there. Dude, they're just, oh, there's more geese coming in. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, like my face is frozen straight up. I don't know how these guys are surviving. My hands are starting to get cold in the gloves. Dude, it's going to be a rough day. A very rough day of Randonautica, but you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Might be a short video. It could be a short video, but we're still going to do it. Anyways, our first intent is from May. I cannot think of the intent off the top of my head, but May, we're doing one of your intents today. I believe it was something old, something new. I set it for, and yeah, we're gonna take a look around. It's the point is right by this bridge. That's where the point is. It's like on this bridge, and looks like it's fairly well traveled. See what we can find, but I am not going to be out here long, dude. My hands are already frigid, so if we don't find this intent within a couple of minutes, I'm out. So something old, something new. Look around here, look around each end of the see, it looks like there could be something in there, but I don't know how to like get down in it. Look at this. There's a whole bunch Look at all the geese, man. All the geese, all the ducks. I heard that somehow, I didn't pay attention to science class, but somehow, I guess they're warmer being in the water than being out. Like that duck's like splashing himself, and somehow that warms them. I don't know exactly how, but I find that really interesting. All right, dude, oh man, I'm already like dangerously cold. My hands are, well, I can barely feel my hands, even in gloves, man. This is bad. This is bad. I need to go pick up some hot hands. All right, let's see what we got. Something old, something new. I didn't see anything down there. Dude, I need to get in the car. I'm gonna check this. Let's check here by these. See if there's anything like under this dock that I can see. I'm not really seeing anything at all. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's. I think it's too cold for people to be going out planting intents for me today. Oh. Anything over here? Anything around? Oh, there's something. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's a plastic bag. Might be filled with like dog poop or something. I don't really want to touch it. Wait, it's got tape on it. What is this, dude? This looks like drugs or something wrapped up in a brick. But it doesn't feel that way. Could this be? I feel something. It's like it got a spring on it or something. What is this? I'm taking this back to the car. I'm not opening this out here. Maybe this is our intent. Maybe it's something somebody just dropped. Well, maybe I just picked up a thing of drugs. Dude, I don't know. Look at the ducks. Ducks be going nuts. They all keep like, do it again. They keep like diving under the water and stuff. Man, what a bad day to be a duck. But all right, we're opening this in the car because yeah, I've officially lost feeling. In the pinky on my right hand. So yeah, and it's gonna take me a second to get this open from while it's taped up. So yeah, let's see what's in here as soon as we get in the car. I am back in the car. It sucks out. Guys, I know some of you are not a fan of the car Randonautica videos where I talk a lot in my car. It's kind of boring, which it is. This might be one of them. I don't know for sure, but this might be one of them, dude. It's so cold outside. I literally do not think I can sit there and look through intentions out in this weather. Like it's unreal today. It is absolutely unreal. It's like it was, if you guys watched the last video, it's like it was at night, except like during the day. So I am only going to be running one intention tonight, and it better be a close one, because I will, yeah, -8. Real feel is -18 at where I'm at. It's ridiculous. Anyways, let's take a look at this intent. So it's plastic bag, and it's got packaging tape on it, and it's got like a spring. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but let's cut her open and take a look. Like I said, when I picked it up, I was like, is this drugs? Because it looks like it, dude. Like, look at that. It looks weird. Should do it. Hope I didn't cut it up too bad. It's a notebook. It's a little notebook. Why is it wrapped up so well? Oh, looks like it's not for me. It's got a bunch of scratches on the front here. And first thing I notice, a bunch of pages have been ripped out. And we got a note. Oh wow, this is old. 1/12/20. Project meet at location 12:30 p.m. sharp. It's on the first page. Project meet at location 12:30 p.m. sharp. And that's, yeah, from January 12th of 2020. So this is old, man. And some pages have been ripped out of the back. Other than that, it's clean. There's nothing in there. Some weird scratches on it. I might have cut this myself, but just by cutting it open. But not that many. So there's some scratches on it and a note about a meeting place from 2020. Weird. Okay, something old, something new. Something old for somebody, something new for me. I guess that the intent could be translated like that. Okay. Cool. So that's our first one. Very, very odd notebook to get. But, yeah. Alright, I'm going to warm up a few minutes and set my next intent. And then we'll go over there and see what we find. We have just pulled up to our second intent spot. You know what I found odd is this is another one that's by a bridge. So we're starting to get a pattern. Like last time we went continuously by picnic tables, and now we're getting two bridges in a row. Very odd, but okay. Sorry about that last intent, May. It was far away and near, I believe, was your intent. Not something old, something new. I don't know why I thought about that, but sorry about that. Anyways, so we're gonna go check this out. Hopefully we won't get hit by a snowmobile. There's snowmobile tracks going all over the place here. And yeah, this intent is from April Ross, and the intent is big money. So thank you, April. Thank you for dropping that intent. Let's see what we find here. And taking a look around, seeing what's out here. But yeah, we got snowmobile tracks like crazy out here. Man, we're in the heart of it. Actually, I probably shouldn't be. Actually, I'm gonna move my car. I shouldn't be parked. I'm like blocking off the snowmobiles. Hold on. If one of them comes, they're gonna be pissed. So I'm gonna move my car so I'm not blocking them if they come. Okay, snowmobile trail unblocked. Let's go take a look around. So big money from April Ross. This should be an interesting one. As you can see, snowmobile trail goes right up here. Dude, it's deep. Hey, it says no snowmobiles on the bridge. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing up here? Yo, it's deep. It's super deep. I think we found our intent too. I don't know what that thing is. It's like some sort of bell. I don't know what it has to do with big money. But yeah. Honestly, like, I'm not even joking. I don't think it's safe to go over there. Like looking at these drifts, I don't know how deep this snow is. It looks like it just drifted into a pile, and it's about waist high right here. I want to go get that too. I want to know what that is. But yeah, I straight up don't know if it's safe to walk out here. Because, yeah, like these are... Yeah, dude, it's going... Yep, yeah, no. Oh, man, this is just a huge drift. Just a huge drift. Because I felt my foot. When I put my foot there, I just felt it keep going. So that'd probably come up to like my waist if I got in it. You can see like here, on the side of the bridge. Man, that sucks. It's like right there and I can't reach it. It looks like some sort of bell. Dude, I think this is the first time we legitimately can't reach an intent. I don't know. Man, I really don't want to take an L on that, but I also don't want to get soaked if I fall into like waist high or waist deep snow. Because I didn't bring a change of clothes like an idiot. Man, alright. Dude, I think we're gonna have to take an L on this. Man, that piss. You know what? Let's keep looking around real quick. Maybe that's not the intent. You know, I shouldn't jump to conclusions that it is. It's a lot more. Weather's a lot more tolerable here too. It's not as cold, thankfully. Being off that river, it's not as bad. Dude, such nice winter vibes up here. I need to start coming up here and doing Randonautica more, dude. It's awesome up here. But yeah, it's like my hands aren't freezing right now. My legs are pretty cold because I forgot thermals, but it's not too bad out here. I mean, it still sucks, don't get me wrong. But it could be worse. Could definitely be worse. And it was worse. Yeah, I don't see anything. It was the summer, I'd for sure go down and check out that drain pipe, but I ain't going all the way over there right now. Screw that. Alright guys, we're taking an L on this one for the first time in a long time. We don't usually take L's on Randonauticas. Let's check over here too. Maybe there's something over here. Well, we usually don't take L's on Randonautica. It happens very rarely, but today seems like it's gonna be one of those days. Let's check over here though. Yeah, dude. Oh man, look at this, guys. Look at this. See where that snowdrift is? See how high up it is? So that's covering that entire part over there. So this is all a snowdrift. So yeah, if I would have tried to step up to that tree, it would have 100% come up to my thigh, and we would have been screwed for Randonautica. Definitely screwed for Randonautica, because I would have gotten too wet. I would have had to like go home, get a change of clothes, or buy a change of clothes. Is there anything in here? Not seeing anything. Dude, oh man. I'm trying not to give up because I really don't want to take an L today. But I don't see anything. Unless the donations box. Maybe big money. Maybe it's a donations box. I'll just take it And the cops stopped me, like, what are you doing? I'd be like, dude, I had an intent of big money. I had to take the donations box. I'm sure they'll let me go after that, right? Hey, here's some snowmobiles coming. Maybe not. Oh, look at this. Looks like somebody tried to build a snowman. All right. Well, yep. Guys, I hate to say it. I hate to admit it. I hate to give up. But it's an L. A big L on this intent today. Okay, so go to the car, set another intent, get warmed up, rinse and repeat this process. And hopefully, unless like I said, unless that intent was that weird bell thing that I couldn't get to, it might have been, I don't know. Where's another one? I'm gonna find something this time, hopefully. All right, we are on the scene of the next intent. Brought us right back by a lake. Guys, I'm just leaving my car running. It's too cold, and I want to be like in it and have the heat ready. And let's be real, it's nice to have a getaway vehicle ready to go. But this intent is from our Discord, and it's from Allie, one of our good friends and viewers of the channel, Allie Morris, and her intent is out of place. Out of place. So yeah, it brought me here. I'm already freezing, being next to this body of water. Again, there's the air coming off of it is so cold. But this side, I don't know if this is the same lake or not, or if this is a small one, but this side is frozen. There's people like ice fishing down there. And yeah, so out of place, somewhere over here. Let's go take a look real quick. Out of place. I'm out of place doing this in the cold. Oh, and I forgot to zip my jacket up. And there's nowhere to set down my camera to zip my jacket up. If I do this. Nope. I was gonna set it on the table so I could zip it up. But I was like, yeah, I'm not getting rid of that ice. No way. Wait, what's this? Out of place. Something out of place. Dude, the trash can's frozen shut. Out of place. Bro, I am so cold. I know. You guys have heard me say that like 1,000 times already today, but it's not going to change the fact that I am so cold right now. Place. I only see one thing. Whoa, it's a gun. Dude, Randonautica just took us to it. It's a cap gun. Or it's some sort of toy gun. I think a cap gun because it looks like exactly the same one that I had when I was younger. But it is a gun nonetheless. It's been out here a little while. It's packed with snow. That's cool. Dude, I had this exact same one when I was younger. I have no idea what happened to it. I probably sold it at the garage sale. That is it's a cap gun, all right. That's cool. That's sick. I wonder if it still works. Feeling pretty iffy. Then again, it might be just because it's so cold out here that it's, I don't know. That's dope. Thank you, Allie. That was out of that. Certainly is out of place. I'm keeping this too, dude. This is dope. Man, the one I had, I shot so many times because it used those ring caps. You guys remember cap guns? These were the good ones because it used those ring caps. Those would always go bang. And then they had the ribbon caps that would have like, they'd be like, oh, it's got 75 shots, but you know, like a third of them would work. Yeah, some of you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are probably nodding your head right now, like, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. So that's cool. Thankfully, it's blaze orange and not black, so people don't think. But that's, yeah, I got a little fishermen over there and stuff. Everybody's out here, despite being -18, probably -20 now, with it getting dark out. Having a good time. Sucks. This is going to be a really short video, guys. I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys are cool with one super short video every once in a while. But I just can't handle being out in the cold for much longer. I got a couple more intents to run. We'll see. I actually am going to start heading back towards my house. Got a little bit of a journey to go. And I'm going to run some more intents down to my house. Might do two. Definitely one more. But we shall see. But yeah, thanks again for that 10, Ellie. That was one of the top 10 finds for sure. But all right, let's get warmed up. Let's get going. We are back. I am getting close to my house. Oh man, it's been a long night. The roads are terrible. There's black ice everywhere, and I still want to run a few more intentions. So the combination of both those is kind of proving to be problematic, but we're gonna see what we can do. Right now, we're gonna do an old school is like from 2 weeks ago. Intent, like setting an intent old school style with me in my car and bringing up Randonautica and setting the intent. I haven't been doing that lately. I've kind of just been foregoing, like bringing up the app, you know, looking for an intent. But I figured, you know what, tonight's, you know, as good of a night to do it as any, because this video is going to be extremely short if I don't. Very, very short. So, yeah. So we're going to set an intention in the car, and I'm going to drive very slowly over there and go to it. I'm going to be setting my radius very small tonight, because I just want to do these intents and then head home from there. I don't want to be driving all over the place, because like I said, dude, the roads are absolutely abysmal. I don't think I've ever driven on black ice quite this bad. So battling -30 degree weather and black ice has been really fun, to say the least. So hopefully you guys like this video, because I am risking literally life and limb to bring it to you. Alright, that's an exaggeration, but so I'm risking getting frostbite. Alright, so this intent is another one from our Discord, and it is from Bonnie's Beautiful Chaos. Big shout out to you, Bonnie. And Bonnie's intent that we're going to do is Dark Temptations. This is from a few months ago that she left this, but, you know, I decided to jump back in to the intentions on Discord to see what we got. So I'm going to hit that right now. Dark Temptations. And we already got something, probably because my radius is so small. Alright, cool. We got one. We got one that's actually super close. which is nice, which is exactly what I wanted. And it's right outside of, it's in some trees, right outside of a parking lot, which is even better. Because it's way too cold tonight. I literally cannot shut my car off tonight, because just from the time that I have the car, like from the time that I get out of the car, do the intent and get back, if that's like 10 minutes, my car's like already halfway cooled down because it's so cold. So, and that's not good for me getting back in, because I'm trying to get the hot air. Because dude, I literally, like when I was out by that lake, I literally almost got frostbite, like not even joking. Like I could not feel this finger. Well, I mean I could, but the only sensation I could feel is cold pain. And if you guys are familiar with very cold temperatures, you know what that means. A frostbite is on its way in a couple minutes. But thankfully I got back in the car, turned on my heated steering wheel, and got warmed back up. And then my toes were ice cold, because me, not thinking, wore steel-toed boots. Now, steel-toed boots are wonderful. I love them. They've saved my feet many a time. But that being said, in these extremely cold temperatures, the steel part turns into a mini refrigerator for your foot. So I was sitting there. I was driving, like after the last intent that you guys just saw. I was driving, and I was like, wow, my foot really hurts. Like, what is going on? And then I was like, oh, it's because I wore the steel toes, and my foot just cannot get warm because that piece of metal is just radiating coldness into the boot. So that piece of metal has to get warm before my foot can get warm. So I literally ended up just taking off my boot, blasting the feet heater, or the heat that's set for the foot vent, on like super high, and it got warmed up after about 15 minutes. But once again, almost frostbite. So twice tonight I almost got frostbite. And then this road, dude, it's terrible. So I'm gonna get my boots back on. Actually, I'm gonna drive over there first, then put my boots back on. So, all right, guys, let's do it. All right, we're walking out here, and now that we're not by the river or by any body of water, we're good. We are good. Not really. It's still super cold, but it's definitely not like it was. And another thing, I'm going to avoid trying to walk through the snow, because I think that's what made my boots so cold, was just standing in that snow, walking through that snow. When I found that gun. All right, the point is actually right here. So I'm not seeing anything right off the bat. I see footprints, really fresh footprints that lead back into those woods. But like I said, if I have to go back there, I ain't doing it. But I shouldn't have to, because my point is right here. Let's do the logical thing and check the bathroom first. Nothing in here. I was expecting at least an angry raccoon. Got some big icicles. Okay. We'll peek behind this. So we found that notebook behind the snow pile. Maybe there's something. Nope. Okay. Over here. Oh, there's somebody peed in the snow. Looks like they couldn't make it into the bathroom right here. I don't know why. Figured it'd be a lot nicer going to the bathroom inside of a building than, out on the ground. When, I don't know, maybe that's just me. There's a picnic table, a couple of them. If I can't see anything though from here, I'm not gonna. If I can see something, I'll walk over to it. If I can't, I'm not going to. Which I'm not seeing anything, guys. trees. And I mean, this intent is very like, very diverse. Like it could mean quite a few things. Okay, chill's starting to catch up with me now. Let's check behind this pile of snow. See if there's anything in there. And if not, I'm gonna dip out. Probably have 4 minutes max, 5 minutes max before I start getting super cold. I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's something. There's something. It's like something got like... Yo, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? I think that's what I think it is. Dude, no way. How did this get out here? Xavier, you better be in this video, because you're gonna be going nuts, my friend. Our buddy Xavier loves this game. Dude, this thing's packed with snow too. It must have been out here a while. Just like that gun. Yeah, it's like frozen in there. Yeah, it's like hard as a rock. No way. Need for Speed Underground 2. Something's in it. Hopefully the game's in it. Because I'll keep that. That's dope. What's it doing out in a pile of snow, though? It's a really, really weird intent to leave. Like, I think somebody pulled back here and just like throwing out trash, and this happened to be part of it. I don't know. But dude, I know Xavier's gonna be going nuts. He's playing this game right now. This is an old school classic. Let's see if I can get it open. Dude, it's like frozen shut. There we go. There's snow inside of it too. Game's in there. That is like top 10. One of the most bizarre intents we've ever gotten anywhere. What's this dude doing? Some guy just pulled in here and turned around. That was weird. Some guy just pulled into where I'm at, turned around and left. But didn't really pull in, just backed in, turned around. It's kind of weird. But yeah, no, that's literally top, I don't know, top 5 strangest intents. Like items that we found during intent. Like, why was it just chilling in a pile of snow? I don't know. I don't understand why it was there, but we just got Need for Speed Underground 2 for Xbox, and it literally had nothing to do with Bonnie's intention. Was it Dark Temptations, I think? Secret Temptations? That has nothing to do with Need for Speed Underground 2. But thank you, Bonnie. Big thumbs up for that one. And you know what, another thing what's weird is these past 2 temptations, these past 2 intentions are two things from my childhood personally. That exact same cap gun and this exact same game for the same platform I had it for, Xbox, and I had it for GameCube. Doesn't matter. But anyways, both of these intents like mean something to me. So that's weird. And alright guys, I'm gonna cut it. 1, I'm cold, and 2, the battery is literally about to die. So I need to swap it out. We are back, and we are doing our final intent for the evening. This one is from Lulu Paranormal Investigations, and I believe it is Silent Ghost, or Hidden Ghost. So thank you very much, Lulu Paranormal Investigations. Look forward to seeing what the final intent of the evening brings us. So, yeah, guys, I am beat. I'm ready to get home. I've been sitting in this parking lot for like 10 minutes, just like relaxing. I think I took a short nap, and yeah, but I am gonna finish this video. We're gonna go out with I don't know, with a bang, I guess. All right, Hidden Ghost. No true anomaly available. Hidden Ghost. Alright, I'm waiting for this thing to load. It's taking forever. It always does on the last intent, I swear. It like takes forever, dude. Olive's still flying. Alright, we got one. Cool. Let's go find out what the Hidden Ghost is. Is it gonna be something paranormal? I don't know, because I am not going to stand outside and do a paranormal investigation for an hour and a half tonight. It's much too cold. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna do this. Hopefully this brings us something cool. And yeah, that's that, I guess. All right, guys, let's get to our final intent. We're out at this very snowy path, very snowy area, looking for this last intent. But man, it is rough out. But this is the last one. So we're gonna make it count. Man, dude, the snow is deep here too. Thankfully, the point is coming up pretty quick. That's the thing about it. Dude, I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I can make this, guys. Straight up, I'm not even joking with you right now. Look at this. It's so deep, and I didn't tie my boots. Thankfully, I can follow the tracks. Whoever this dude was walking his dog. So, and I see a lot of your comments of guys of, hey Dan, you're filming the ground too much, man. Quit filming the ground. I want to see where you're going. And I hear you. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to not film the ground. But right now, I literally just need the light. So sorry that I haven't filmed the ground right now, but I need to see where I'm going. So, just trying to follow these tracks as best as I can. I think we're getting close. My gloves off. Check my phone. Just trying to do it from memory. I think we're about to the point. Man, I think my camera's turning off because it's too cold out. Alright, I'm gonna have to abandon this intent. Straight up, I'm gonna have to abandon this intent. It's just, I can't go on like this. My feet are already freezing. And, yeah. So if we see something on the way back, great. Oh, okay. I was like, dude, my light dies, I'm screwed. Alright, dude, I only got... I thought I just saw something. Yo. Oh, what is that? You guys seeing this? Dude. Oh. There's somebody out here. I think they've got a gun. I'm all right. I have no idea who that person was, and that was probably one of the scariest things it's probably one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me on Randonautica. Sorry, I couldn't talk. Dude, it was weird because I walked past that point. It wasn't weird. You guys saw what happened. Weird's not the right word for it. It was terrifying, honestly. Because I saw where the point was. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to memorize it. Because I didn't, like I told you, I don't want to take my gloves off to look at my phone. So I was like, okay, here's there's a tree here and roughly 50 feet in front of the tree is the point. So when I saw the tree, I was like, okay, kind of eyeballing it, all right, I'm, X amount of feet from the tree. Where is it? And I was looking around and that's, dude, it didn't take long. It did not take long. My camera shut off because it was too cold. I just quit filming. It's the second time it's done that today. And then, yeah, so I was looking around, and then I just felt cold. I felt myself getting cold fast because it was just a biting wind. The wind has really picked up now. And, I was just like, all right, I've already felt myself almost get frostbite twice today. I'm not going for a third time. Third time's the charm. So I'm just going to head back to the car, which is through that snow, you saw, it took me 5 minutes to get out there. And 5 minutes and, negative 30 weather is enough to do some damage. So I was like, all right, I'm going to abandon the intention, head back to the car. So then as I was walking back, I was looking at where to go. Looking down at the ground, my panel light was low on battery, so I was like, oh, that's great. And that's when I saw out of the corner of my eye, this quick little red light. And I was like, what is that? And I was thinking it was the tally lamp on my camera, which the tally lamp is like a recording light. I don't know, you guys might be able to see it if I hold my hand up, maybe not, but it's this bright red light on the front of the camera. Actually, I got a way to show you guys. And I thought, okay, you know, it's my tally lamp reflecting off of the snow. Can you see it? See? You see that little light? Yeah, that's the recording light on the camera. So I thought that was reflecting off the snow. I was like, okay. Then I was like, wait, that was way too like bright, way too like pointed. And then I saw it again, and I was like, that's a laser. Like, that's a laser for sure. And that's when I turned around, and I could see in the distance, like, the laser, like, coming from, like an area not too far from me. Like, I could see the source of it. I could see the beam. And then I, like, looked down, and I saw it on myself. And I couldn't see who was out there. I couldn't see where they were at. All I could see is there was a laser coming from the dark, and then it being on myself, and that's when it clicked. I'm like rifle. Like, there's somebody's got a gun out there. And, yeah, that's when I attempted to run. Which, that snow was so deep, like, I could not move my feet fast at all. So, the thing is like, when I turned my camera, I think I turned my camera towards the source of it, like, they shut the laser off. So I'm guessing that if it's somebody who actually wanted to do me harm, then, you know, they could have easily just shot me in the back, because I was not going anywhere fast in that snow. And they were close. I know they weren't far. They were far enough where I couldn't see them, but they were close enough where it would have been an easy shot, especially with somebody my size, like, waddling through the snow, like, trudging through the snow, trying to, like, move quickly. It's like a walking billboard. So, therefore, I think that it's, you know, somebody out there again trying to scare me, which they succeeded. Or it's somebody trying to warn me, like, threaten me. They brought me to an intention, like, in the middle of nowhere, somewhere that was not very easy for me to get out of. And then, then just were like, I don't know, like, you're trapped, you're trapped, you're screwed, like, you know. But yeah, it was not a good day. So we got another person out there, and I wonder if it's the same guy from last night. I don't know. But that was scary. If somebody's out there with a rifle, which is what I thought, you know, with a laser, like, oh, it's just, you know, some sort of sniper rifle. Like, I mean, anything could have a laser, handgun, you know, other rifle, shotgun, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a sniper rifle, but when you think of it, that's what you automatically think of. But I don't know, guys. I will keep you updated. I have been taking extra precautions on these Randonauticas now. I've been making sure to share my location with multiple people that I trust. I'm not going to say who, for safety reasons, but I've been sharing my location with multiple people who I trust, and when they should expect me back. I text them, you know, before I got everybody in a group chat. I text them when I get to a location, and text them how long I approximately I can't talk. How long I approximately expect to spend there. Man, that was a tongue twister. So yeah, I've been trying to be as safe as I can on these, but obviously, you know, it's not safe enough, because if somebody wants to do you harm, they will find a way. I don't know, and I don't, like, none of the intentions that I've gotten today have really tied in with this. That's the weird thing. Like, yeah, like the last video that you guys saw, like, there was, like, those were straight up threats. Like, Dan, we know where you live, like, this and that. Like, those were straight up threats. You know what I mean? And, today was like just like random cool stuff like that we were finding in that notebook, which, you know, just had some note in it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't see how any of this connects. But anyways, all right. I'm gonna head out of here, guys. I'm still kind of close to that area, and I don't want to be here much longer. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know, as usual, your thoughts down in the comments. That would be much appreciated. If you could tell me, like, hey, like, this is who I think it is. Like, hey, this is who, like, you know, what it could be. You guys have helped me out a lot. One thing I did want to address is I saw a few people say on the last one, they're like, oh, like that stalker with the pipe wrench, it kind of like looks like it has like a woman, like it looked like a woman. Like maybe it's that Chucky stalker who was like, you know, a woman. And I'd have to say, like, I don't think so, because the camera did not do that person justice. The one with the pipe wrench, like, they were a lot larger in person. When I looked at it on the video, I was like, okay, this looks like a smaller person. In real life, they were much, much larger. And the way they moved was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was like I said in the video, like effortless, the way they walked through the snow. It was really weird. So I don't think it's connected, but it could be. You know, we have no solid answers for anything on Randonautica, of course. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Please, please, please leave me your thoughts and theories on this, and also please leave me some intents for the next Randonautica video. I appreciate you guys. Big shout out to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. You guys made tonight's video possible, and guys, you do feel like supporting the channel, links for both of those are in the description. Anyways, guys, take care. Be safe, stay warm if you're out suffering in this cold weather, and yeah, have a good night or day wherever you're at, and we will see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.